Okay guys, so today is finally here, the Scream trailer. Before without saying anything else, let's just get into it and see what it's like.
Please help me! Just down there!
There's a line here, girl. You got a problem here, guy?
The mask looks really different. Ah! That's unoriginal. Put the shotgun down and use your knife.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us. We share a certain history. This isn't like any other ghost face.
What is this place?
A shrine. We've got to lure him in. We execute him.
Hello.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale. I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
She shot the wrong side, didn't she?
You want me. So let's finish this.
Guys?
Okay. I actually like this. If you guys have seen my previous video of this, I was reacting to a teaser trailer. And it wasn't good. I didn't like it. Not much of you guys liked it, and I honestly can't blame you for that. But I did explain that it was sort of like a cult of Ghostface, and I wasn't wrong. It technically is. I mean, they made a shrine. They didn't fully explain it, but it must have been like a shrine of all the previous killers. But what makes me wonder is if the cult thing was actually right. Like, a lot more people have gotten inspirations and decided to become Ghostface. Now it'd just be quite funny, you turn around and you just see like an entire army full of Ghostfaces. The first one, it actually intrigued me because the one in the shop, he man, he had good reflexes. As soon as the guy fired the shotgun, he ducked straight out of the way. Unless he was wearing something that was like bulletproof, you know. But I'm actually interested to see where this goes. The face mask, I remember that in the previous one. I don't know if she kept the outfit or if she got rid of it. I don't know. It did look like it had some burn marks on it. I need to watch the previous one. I need to watch it multiple times before I can remember everything that happened, so I need to watch it again. But the previous one was good, so I'm kind of interested to see who are the killers in this one. I'm not gonna lie, the Ghostface in that one, it seems as if he had some sort of military training. Because the way you can just duck it, the way you can handle a gun. And do you remember when she was on the phone call and Ghostface takes out a person in the background? I can see who it was, but she took him out in the background. Like, so like a sneak tactic to disable everyone in the house. It was kind of funny though. Like, she locks the door and she thinks he's behind that door, but if she would have shot the right side of it, she would have probably got him. But yeah, hang on, let me see if I can find. There it is. Oh, damn it.
This isn't like any other
That's a nice piece of artwork.
Ghostface. What is this place?
A shrine.
I like that. Who created it though? I mean, like, you would think that they would want to get rid of any past that belongs to the Ghostface, but it looks like they haven't. They just created a shrine. Why would you do that? I know why I would do it, but hang on. Right, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, well, I'm beginning remembering back. Right, so obviously there was one. No, there was 2 kills in the first one. Second one, it was the movie production of it. Or was that the third one? Anyway, but yeah, there was at least 1 kill in that one, and I think 2 in the other one. The fourth one had 2. The next one had 2. Yeah, that's right. There was 2, 1, 2. 2 again. And yeah, 2 again. But in the first 2, it was the originals. Then there was the one, but I can't remember which one that was. There was 2. Like, one of them was killing because of someone, and the other one was killing because it was the mother of one of the originals. The second one was the girl and the lad, who basically like recreated the original, but because they wanted to get famous. The next one, which is obviously the previous one, there was 2. Basically the fans of the genre. Sorry, that was my phone. But 2, 1, yeah. But the first one is in an encase, so that must be. I would say, yeah, that must be the original first. The first psychopath, who is obviously the father of. See, that's the thing, I keep forgetting their names. God damn it. But yeah. You know, that's the thing. I'm a horror fan. I remember the gory details, but I don't remember names. So if you ask me to know who this character is, don't ask me. If you tell me how we kill someone, I'll tell you. But makes me sound like a psychopath now. But yeah. That's honestly right. I'm not much of a fan of Ghostface. He's my number one horror person because he's not like Freddy Krueger who kills people in their nightmares. He's not like Jason because he's immortal. They're just people who decide to become killers. And I like it because it's just basically a real life sort of thing. You know, if someone was a serial killer, he'd become a serial killer because of something in their past or something that happened to them. That's what I like. I like a story that gets with it. But you know, Freddy Krueger was obviously, you know, the guy that got burned, and then he became the Nightmare on Elm Street, killing people in the nightmares. Right there, sorry guys, there was a bit of an accident that I had to sort out. Yeah, where was I? I was talking, yeah, obviously about Freddy Krueger and that. But yeah, mad. Oh, by the way, I wanted to discuss Call of Duty. There are some big changes that I'm quite interested to see. Next month, I believe, there's going to be an update for Warzone 2. Now, apparently, they're changing things back to how they were in Warzone. So, obviously, there was like Warzone, when you kill someone, their loots drop to the floor and you can just pick them up and everything like that. They're also bringing back a resurgence, which is obviously like a rebirth sort of thing, and yeah, no doubt. So they're basically getting rid of all the changes they made to it and reverting it back to how it was in Warzone. So it makes things easier for players, because obviously I stopped playing because of the way it was. I stopped playing it because you know, all the changes annoyed me. It was difficult to play it. Like, for example, when you kill someone and you want to loot them, you have to physically just stand there and open their bag and just grab whatever you want. But that's time consuming. It takes time, and it's going to get you killed constantly. So I think that's what people started to complain about. And yeah, and honestly, I'm glad these changes are coming, and I'm glad that enough people out there finally convinced them to do it. Because honestly, it was ruining the game, and they were just gonna have an issue where the game will just become non-existent. So obviously, they had to make the changes for us, because it may be their game, but it's for us to play, and you know, and if you can't make it entertaining for us to play it, then the game's gonna go out of date. So luckily they are making these changes, and I really do look forward to playing it. So I think I think I've seen on Twitter that it comes out on the 15th of next month. I'm not entirely sure. I have to check that out again. But yeah, those changes are coming. And hopefully they do improve the game, because I would love to see how that game plays with the Warzone movements. That would be so much better. I do hope they keep the backpack, because I reckon that'll be a good essential. You know, like for example, if you plan to use a shotgun but you haven't got one until you get the loadout, then that would make things better. You know, like you can store your bag full of shotgun ammo until you get your shotgun from the loadouts. So yeah, if they keep the backpack, but the only thing is, obviously, when you die, it needs to drop things. So I reckon it should drop essentials. and leave like ammo in the backpack. So obviously if you die, it drops your guns, it drops your money, drops your plates. But obviously all the ammo, I recommend that we keep all that in the backpack and let the backpack drop. So you can just run over it and it'll automatically send whatever ammo you've got. So it's, at least that way you won't have to randomly pick stuff up. But yeah, I honestly hope this does well, because if it is exactly how they say it's gonna be, I'm definitely playing it. And apparently there's some changes to the multiplayer. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but I'm kind of interested to see what they're like. I will be playing some multiplayer, but I don't know what, because yeah, apparently they've added some new sort of stuff like cyber or something. I've been away from the game for a while, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what I have to do. And yeah, the next season 2 comes out as well, so I wonder what they're doing for that. I hope they do something interesting, because I like the gear you get in the first season, but I completed that. Took me like days and days and days to do it, but yeah, I do like the way the battle pass is. The battle pass is awesome. The way you do it, you have to earn your tokens to unlock the stuff, which is what I like. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this trailer, and you guys definitely want to see me play some Call of Duty on Warzone when the update comes, I would definitely do that. I'll definitely play it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, punch that notification bell, and I hope you enjoyed this trailer as well. And by the way, I'm never doing teaser trailers again. They're too short and annoying, so I'll see you next time.